Thank you. This is really.
You came to one of our festive shows. I love our Christmas
it got
shows.
the real Christmas vibe going on.
Twinkly lights make you feel good. Do they make you feel good? Do you decorate?
I did, especially the part where you sung in the beginning.
Say,
Can't
okay.
do that.
Okay. Yes.
Who's supposed to compete with that in this slot?
You can. Like with all your accolades I just announced. Wait, so it's nice to see you in your city. Last time we were in LA shooting the show, so now we're in your city shooting. Yeah. Have you grown up loving or hating winters in New York?
It was home, so I got used to it. But now I'm in Texas, so it's like, it's all right.
Yeah.
It's nice out there in
It's
Texas.
all right to visit. You're like, It can get cold in Texas. I grew up there.
Yeah, but that cold is like 65, like 60.
Yeah. I don't know. Where I grew up around Fort Worth, it could get pretty cold. Next week, though, we are having holiday giving week here, and you love giving back. And I wanted to talk. It's G Unity, right? Your foundation.
Yes,
yeah. Tell everybody about it.
Yeah. When I got to Houston, I started to spend more time, like my actual time instead of money, like that part. But I got out there. I partnered with Houston's Independent School District to create an entrepreneurship program. The kids, first it was like 75 kids and expanded to now it's like 150 kids. But,
Dang.
So it's like 6 schools now instead of 3 schools. But they would come not feel good and not go to school, but make it to the entrepreneurship program.
Yeah.
Because they feel like you're telling them something that directly relates to what they'd like to do at the moment instead of the schoolwork is random.
Yeah.
It kind of trains you to retain information long enough to pass the midterms.
Yes.
You know what I mean? But it's really teaching you troubleshooting. It's really teaching you how to get the information that you need to fix an issue.
Yeah, life skills.
Yeah.
I often feel like my mom was a teacher, and I feel like, obviously curriculum, the foundation of curriculum is important, but I feel like they are missing out on a lot of like life skills.
That moment right there, you were like really incredibly smart.
Okay.
That was like a.
Okay, I don't know. Be offended that you're shocked?
No, I said.
No, I'm just kidding. I always go for the joke.
That was shot. That was my, like in my head now you're like on a different level.
No. I think it is true though. I think life skills, I feel like they skip out on in school. It's like you get them ready to pass tests, not really to like pass life.
But we're just in a hurry to be grown, and then when we're grown, we want to be kids again.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's just
especially poor kids that get money. I can spend money on some stupid. I'm like, I don't need this ATV vehicle, but man, it's gonna be fun. I'm a child. It's like if you give a poor kid money, we will waste it.
But that's good living. That's good living.
Yeah,
though, right?
It is. I'm living my life. I promise you that. But wait, you grew up boxing, and I tried kickboxing. I liked it. It's hard.
It's not one of those things that you play. Like you can play basketball, football, but you don't want to play boxing.
Yeah, but I do. Well, and also I never looked like that. So, how did you get into boxing?
I didn't do well in group sports.
Oh, see, we're opposite. I love it. Yeah,
I like to be where if I lose, it's my fault.
Oh.
Not that I know exactly why we lost because you couldn't guard your man. You know what I mean? Like that. I'm like, yo, like.
We're opposite. I'm like the cheerleader. I'm like, you're gonna get him next time. It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great.
I love team sports. I hate doing it on my own. It's so boring.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I kind of like it by myself.
Okay. So what were a couple lessons that you feel like boxing taught you? Because every sport, I feel like, teaches you something.
Well, it teaches you not to be angry when you fight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not to be angry?
Yes, every
See, if
day.
I start hitting something, I'm just gonna.
The fighters that come in, they look at it like it's sparring.
Okay.
Like so, it's not a fight anymore for them. Like you see people get emotional when they start moving back and forth before they get ready to fight. All of this energy, and you're going, for what? Just punch them.
Yeah. Oh, see, I imagined a different scenario. I am like destroyed.
Oh, I see.
Like, that's what I would like. I think that's why I should never do it. I think all the rage and all the lands would come out. Yeah, that's why. Yeah.
When people who haven't been through like the training process, they don't.
Yeah. Or therapy.
You can kind of see them get angry enough to fight you.
Yeah. This interview is so crazy. I'm sorry. What do you have planned? I've performed in this. I have a residency here as well. What are you planning? It's a great building.
Yeah, I'm trying to get in and out off of the stage. Because you know that there's things you could do that when the show's stationary that you couldn't do if it was like on a tour. Because they take the set apart and then put it back together.
Every morning, every night,
So you could just build it and then have a different energy in that room.
Yeah.
You know, and then you already been there, so you know what it's like.
Yeah, I love that building.
I'm excited about it.
The crew is cool there, yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
You also have a new song with Eminem and Snoop.
Yeah.
Which you're so cool. Y'all are so cool. Are you excited about it?
Yeah, it's coming off of Snoop's new album. It's coming right now. So.
Okay.
it'll be out, and I'll be performing it in the residency.
Okay, I'm excited. I love him. I was just talking about it in the break. I love working with him.
Yeah, he gets high all the time.
Dude, all the time. I was like, and we did a live show, okay, Curtis? And I was like, oh, no.
That's not even getting high. I think you have to relax. You have to come down to be sober to get high again. Like, he's sustaining feelings.
And by the way, he nails it. Like, I kept thinking, they were like, you're gonna host this live show with Snoop, and I was like, oh man. And then, because I was like, he gonna be so the whole time. He was so professional.
Yeah, I think that it makes you like tired, like, cause they go.
Not him.
They smoke and then you feel like going to sleep in there. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. It got a different effect on him. He's just unaffected by it.
I know. Yeah, and he had such a good time. I was like, it was just the craziest thing I've ever experienced. I was like, not high, sir. But you've said you still get nervous on stage, which I find crazy.
It's like the first minute of the show.
Oh, okay.
Like, first minute, I'm like Curtis, and I turn into 50 Cent.
Okay.
Like, you know, so it's like...
Yeah. You know what? I don't turn into 50 Cent, but I do have this place I go. Now I will. I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna be like, hey. But like, that's how I feel like you are. I don't know what that was. But no, I do that too. I get lost in the song, but right when the music ends, I become like a dork again. Yeah. Does that happen to you? Do you get in the vibe, like the vibe of the song, and then it's done, and you're like, well, okay.
Once you get into it, it's easier to get lost in that.
Yeah.
When it's a new record, I feel different pressure because I got to make sure I'm saying the right thing.
Yeah.
At the same time.
Have you ever said the wrong thing and it just was like, uh-oh?
And I just kept acting like I didn't say that
I meant to say that.
I was like,
yeah.
I made this a one-time show for you, and you got an attitude.
I did the same thing. Right. I meant to do that. What? So wait, is it true that Deepak Chopra actually taught you to meditate?
Yeah.
I feel like you went to the source. Like,
right, I want somebody that can come off the ground to show me something.
Yeah.
Like that, if there's no, he was really like I am.
Are you good at it?
No.
No, me neither.
My brain, I'm trying to do it, and then I'm all the way over there.
Yeah.
And then I'm trying to stay focused. It's just difficult to not do anything, like to not think, to relax. And you know, like I've been trying to do it.
Me too. Yeah. You know what I found? Legos.
Lego?
So here's the thing. Laugh all you want. I go to a place where I put Legos together to where it shuts down because you have to pay attention to these little, easy directions, but it's easy. But like you're just in it, and then it's my chill.
Relax.
I can't sit there and be like, I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. It's not for me. It's not for me. You know?
He said, Mom.
I'm like, because then they ask you to sing like a class. Even at the end of yoga, they'll be like, and I'm like, no, I'm going to start writing a song in my head. Don't do that. Like, yeah. So wait, one of your latest projects is 50 Cent Action. So tell us about that.
Yeah, 50 Cent Action is actually going live on Roku now. I partnered with Lionsgate. There's 1,800 hours of content there.
Congratulations. That's so cool. You're on a channel.
Yeah.
And you get to like control what's on it.
Programming.
Yeah.
Programming.
Do you like that? Like
I do like it.
Yeah.
That's the first experience with me looking at what's coming on when.
Yeah.
The charts. So, I'm just going through different stages of production because eventually I'd like to own everything. Why not?
Oh my God, why not? So that's amazing. That's a big goal. Your vision board is insane. Yeah. It's like, just everything. It's like, that's going to be mine. Okay, so what else do you hope to do with the channel, though?
Oh, man, I think, well, I'll be #1. I'm sure this channel will be number one fast channel in a year.
I love it,
But, like I've been able to move audience to stars, and this is with me asking them for $11.99. This is free.
Yeah.
Ad-driven television.
Like TV we grew up with, yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot easier for you to say yes to free things.
Yeah. Free 95 never gets old.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. We need another break. Be sure to go see 50 Cent in the club.